everyone, today we will see the ketone body synthesis and the utilization. There are three main ketone bodies. First one is the acetone, second one is the acetoacetate, and the third one is the beta hydroxybutyrate. This acetone and the acetoacetate are known as the ketone bodies. This acetone and the beta hydroxybutyrate are synthesized from the acetoacetate. Therefore, this acetoacetate is known as the primary ketone bodies, and the acetone and the beta hydroxybutyrate are known as the secondary ketone bodies. These ketone bodies are detected in the urine by the Rothera's test. Only the acetone and the acetoacetate are detected by the Rothera's test, while the beta hydroxybutyrate is not detected by the Rothera's test. It is detected by the modified Rothera's test. The Rothera's test and one special test is used for the acetoacetate, that is known as the Gerhardt's test, which is given by the acetoacetate. The normal concentration of ketone bodies in the blood is less than 1 mg per deciliter. Synthesis of ketones especially occur in the mitochondria of the liver. The site for the synthesis is mitochondria of the liver. This synthesis mainly in two conditions, that the two clinical condition. The first one is the uncontrolled diabetes mellitus, in which there is a decreased uptake of glucose by the cells due to deficiency of insulin, and there is a decrease in the glucose concentration inside the cell. There is accelerated lipolysis which generated fatty acids, and these fatty acids and this utilization of fatty acids give the acetyl CoA. As there is a large amount of acetyl CoA, synthesis and deficiency of the oxaloacetate leads to the diversion of the acetyl CoA for the ketone body synthesis. In second condition, that is starvation, decreased glucose, this oxaloacetate is diverted for the synthesis of glucose. So there is a deficiency of the oxaloacetate, and fatty acids, they are used as a energy source. So there is an increase in the production of the acetyl CoA, so that leads to the diversion of the acetyl CoA for the ketone body synthesis. Some tissues, they prefer the ketone bodies over the glucose, heart muscles and renal cortex. They prefer ketone bodies as a fuel source over a glucose. Now we will actually see the synthesis of the ketone bodies with the help of acetyl CoA. The two molecules of acetyl CoA condenses with the help of a thiolase. They will give the acetoacetyl CoA with the help of enzyme thiolase. This acetoacetyl CoA condenses with another molecule of acetoacetyl CoA and gives hydroxymethylglutaryl CoA with the help of the enzyme HMG CoA synthase, that is hydroxymethylglutaryl CoA synthase, and this is a regulatory step in the ketone body synthesis. This HMG glutaryl CoA lies for the cleavage of HMG CoA into acetoacetate and acetyl CoA. Acetoacetate generated here is the primary ketone body. As we discussed previously, acetoacetate is the primary ketone body because it synthesizes the acetone as well as the beta hydroxybutyrate. So this acetoacetate, which on spontaneous decarboxylation, that is non-enzymatic decarboxylation. Non-enzymatic decarboxylation means there is no any enzyme is used for the synthesis. So that non-enzymatic decarboxylation, it will give the acetone, and with the help of NADH dependent beta hydroxybutyrate dehydrogenase, it will give the beta hydroxybutyrate. Now we will see the utilization of the ketone. So this ketone body is specially utilized by the extrahepatic tissue. It is not utilized by the liver and RBCs. Acetone is the volatile substance. Acetone is the volatile substance. It is not metabolized in the body and it gets exhaled through the lungs while there is a metabolism of acetoacetate and the beta hydroxybutyrate. So what is mean? It means the acetone is the volatile substance and it is non metabolized in the body and it gets exhaled through the lungs while this acetoacetate and the beta hydroxybutyrate are metabolized in the body. So we will see how this beta hydroxybutyrate and acetoacetate are utilized in the body. So from the beta hydroxybutyrate, with the help of the beta hydroxybutyrate dehydrogenase converted into acetoacetate, which condenses with the succinyl CoA, it will gives you the acetoacetyl CoA with the help of the enzyme thiophorease. This thiophorease is absent in the liver, hence it is not metabolized in the liver. Then acetoacetyl CoA condenses with the CoASH and it will give the 2 molecules of acetyl CoA. This is the utilization of ketone bodies, gives the energy as a production of NADH. Utilization of beta hydroxybutyrate gives the 2 molecules of the acetyl CoA means 20 ATP plus 1 NADH plus 1 NADH. 1 NADH gives the 2.5 ATP. So the net generation of ATP is 22.5 and 1 is utilized. So net ATP generation is 21.5 when beta hydroxybutyrate, and when acetoacetate it will give the 19 ATP. If the concentration increases above the 1 mg per deciliter, the condition is known as ketonemia, and when the ketone is excreted via urine, it is known as ketonuria, and together this condition occurs in the this ketonemia and the ketonuria, it leads to the ketosis and the excretion of acetone, which exhales through the lungs in the breath, that gives the characteristic fruity odor to the breath in the patient with the diabetic ketoacidosis. And only this ketonemia and ketonuria are occur in the diabetic mellitus patient. This ketosis is because of the generation of ketone bodies, that is acetoacetate and beta hydroxybutyrate, which leads to the acidotic breathing in the diabetic ketoacidosis patient, that is known as osmal respiration due to hyperventilation.